Hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Reflections. Most of you, so you know who you are. We're a bit later than normal. This is a week late. We normally do it last Friday of every month, but we had to wait for some certificates to come, so that's why we're doing it this Friday and not last Friday. But I'll let Ryan run you through the itinerary.
Right, the itinerary is, we've got 8 people who've passed the steps,
Yay.
so they've got certificates. We've got 8 first aid certificates, 2 1-year chips, 1 18-month chip, allegedly.
Allegedly, yes, allegedly.
And then we've got sick beats and poetry corner. And that's the itinerary. So, we'll start with Dominic Holmes. Can you stand up, please, wherever you are?
Got his best clothes on today, look. Yeah. Best Turkish.
It's this new figure, I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're a bit cringe, aren't we? What can I say about this guy? Been here coming about just over 2 months ago, or just under. I wasn't going to check anyone through steps at the time, but it was pointed out that, you know, getting out of self, you know, keeps you well, so I did it. And he's done the work, you know, fucking start to finish, chased me every day, put the effort in, done everything else, still comes to me now, well, messages me every day with step 10s, 11s. Generally, good guy, you know, well liked around the house. Does his life story every morning check-in. Very group. Just a breath of fresh air.
And we found out this morning where it's come from.
Speaking of fresh air, Liam, come and get your certificate.
Yes, Liam!
Where are you going? Stay there. Slow down. I believe somebody's got a book for you.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Your best mate.
Yeah. I know. Do you want to say a few words first?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, one of the nicest, genuine guys you'll ever meet. Down to earth kid. Keep your nose out of trouble, literally.
Yeah. I'd like to thank Paul for having me here, and Joanne and James for teaching my classes, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for classes, and obviously Paul for keeping me. So I just want to say that I'm putting me on the spot a bit, but I've done it for my son and my mum, and I am going to stay clean. You could never normally stop me from speaking, like. Cheers everyone.
Well done, Liam!
I've got some flowers for you, Joe.
Oh.
So yeah,
Well done, Liam. James?
It looks more and more doesn't it?
Yesterday's backup.
Oh yeah. Simon's car's broke down.
So Simon can't be here to give out Ashley's certificate, but he's left us something to say. He said he's really enjoyed working with you. He works consistently hard at his recovery and taking on board every suggestion. I can vouch for that. What I've seen for you, Ashley, the last time and this time actually, but more so this time, you pay attention to everything that's said, you take on board everything that's said. I've never heard your name being spoken about in the office. You know, you always put 100% into it. You know, I didn't get well first time, and a lot of the people in here didn't get well first time. But what you did, you gave another try. You know, you came back up here, which took a lot of guts. He says he feels sad he can't be here. He said Ash is a shining example of how to be open-minded and willing to work hard every day on self-reflection. I'm very proud of it, and so am I. Nice of it.
Well done, Ash!
I think somebody's got a book for you, Ash. Oh, young Paul.
Oh, big dog swagger.
Been a good mate, full recovery, and I hope you're the best for the future, mate. Nice one. Well, love most of it. All of them know I've been here before. So I'd like to thank God for the second chance to try something different. Thanks to Paul, head on show. All the staff, all the volunteers, all the boys in the house, and Simon. I was buzzing when I seen that Simon was my sponsor, because I know him from last time. I know he's a top lad. But I took, like Jim said, I took everything suggested. I've done a lot different. I feel a lot different about it this time. So I'm just looking forward to the future. Thank you.
Well done, Ash! Chino from Torino, please stand up.
Big G. Freshly shaved head.
I'm planned out. I'm still very tired. What can I say about this guy? I remember seeing you up front with Dom when I spoke to you then, and I knew you wanted it then, there and then when I met you. And you came in and someone said, you know, what, I've got a sponsor for you. And yeah, took you on. And from the moment, I remember when you came and sat in office with me on the shift, and you came and sat down and did your step one, and straight away, you know, from there, you've never stopped. You've done everything that was suggested to you. You've put all effort into your work, and it's shown, man. So, you know, top lad, and I wish you all the best for the future. And we'll get your certificate.
Beautiful. Yes, big dog!
I think Ashley's got a book for you, look.
I think I can speak for the whole house on this, bro. You're one of the funniest, nicest boys I've ever met. You're always high spirits. I mean, I see your struggles and your pain, like, but I see your strength and your love, like. I mean, if you go home, you have your bad moments, you're straight back to the house, like. I think you're someone who really deserves this recovery, and the work you're putting in is like amazing. Really, I'd just like to thank you all, Paul and that old staff, Gino, for taking me through steps. I remember that day I come in, I was a bit of a nervous wreck, thinking, fucking hell, what am I doing here, I need another drink. But, yeah, I've got through it, and it's time for a better life. And I'm also grateful for my mum and my sister, all the stress I've put them through and that, so I'm sorry for that. So, carry on with the steps and be a better person that I can be, so thanks for you all, yeah. Cheers.
Well said, Lee?
Cheers. So, this guy, you know, like when we, as sponsors, we take people through the work, we all get like allocated. We have Dave who will evaluate each sponsor and then allocate the right sponsor for him. And he put you to me, and now, to be honest, he put you to me, I thought, no, but that's just my own defect. But when I took you through the work, you know, step 1, 2 and 3, minimum, borderline, but you did it because the work was needed. And step 4's not happened. Step 4 and 5, we shared that one, we sat in that one. We shared the tears, you know, something tickled in that day. You know, there would be awakening or whatever it might be. You change to a different person, you know, and then instead of me chasing you like I did for the 1, 2 and 3s, after that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're chasing me all the time. There's something massive that switched in you. The think you woke up. You know, and you've got your partner, you know, everything back in your life, you're smiling, you're happy. And it was a privilege to take you through, mate, honestly, to see the change. You know, I've been away for the last month, working at outreach, but you've been good for the last month. Has it been good, Pat?
Yes. Yes.
Well done. Just couldn't get 6 points.
Yes,
I think somebody's got a book for you. Oh, it's your better.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did I know?
Yeah, so here's your book, pal. Congratulations. It's a good friend of mine, actually. See, I've got my spring back in the step now. That's put me under pressure. So, you're a bit of an angry pants when you first come in. Yeah, but you seem to, like Lee says, you've calmed down a bit after you've taken good getting through your steps, and you're a very nice kid, actually. So I hope you're well in the future, and yeah, well done.
So cheers, bro.
All right.
Start off by thanking Paul for having me. Yeah, we'll be right, wouldn't I? Lee for taking the footsteps, and James, you taught me a lot about myself as well, so I appreciate it. And thanks to you all lads at house, we'll be right. Cheers, man.
Mr. Jewins?
Where's he at? Rob. Well, this is my second sponsee, so we're out to him now. Yeah, I remember when this fella come in, he was, you know, it's a man, and they've had many words to him. So, again, I think that's what Lee just said. Robert done minimal on his first few steps, and he come to me, asking me questions, and when he weren't sure, he was happy to take a step back away and come back to me once he fully understood it. He's what we call a cockle warmer, isn't he? He's one of the biggest cockle warmers of the house, I think.
Cabinet secrets, these.
But no, he's one of them likeable blokes. I think everybody gets on with, and you know what? I think he's definitely putting in the work. He's always got a smile on his face, and he deserves this as much as anybody does. And I'm over the moon for him. So, yeah, Rob, come and get your certificate.
Yes, Edelweiss!
Well done, brother.
Thank you.
And I think somebody's got a book for you. Who's got a book? Oh, look at this, look at this. Neither of these have been paid for, these ones.
I've got cash waiting.
Oh, right. Cool.
Never.
Cool.
Rob, it's a pleasure to get this book, mate. It's nice to see you grow through recovery, coming out of your shell and that, so I wish you all the best for the future, mate. Carry on doing your work and your steps and everything. Right.
Beautiful.
I'm very fucking nervous. I don't say about a lot, so I'll just keep it short and sweet. Thanks to all the staff, and thanks to Henry's for the optic toilet.
Behind you.
Sorry, thanks to James as well. You were in Halifax, and if you weren't there, I wouldn't have known about this place. I wake up every morning knowing that the kids have got the travel back in their life, and it's thanks to this place. So.
Yes, mate.
That were a cockle tickler, James.
Definitely a cockle warmer, I'm into.
Yeah. Jordan.
Jordan.
Looking like a young Kevin Costner.
I listen to that because I'm not doing it for a rip. Yeah, it's been a pleasure taking this life through steps. It's been my first time taking someone, so I think we both were as nervous as each other. But you've done everything I've said. You've done steps brilliantly, mate. It's now time to take what you've learned here and live the rest of your life. So come on, Mike. Well done, mate.
Nice.
I think somebody's got a book. Oh, you come.
Well, I don't know what to say really. You don't really want me to say much because he's nervous out of your mouth, but I just want to say well done, everyone's proud of you and keep it up. Cheers.
Beautiful.
Just say thank you for everyone being part of my recovery, Sean and Daz for coming to the Salvation Army and seeing me in the first place, and then Ryan Esky for the assessment and bringing me in. And thank you for all the lads and John for taking me through my steps as well. Cheers, lads.
Well done, Mark, and well done, Jordan, your first sponsee. James from the ends?
Kurt's got robot foot, that.
Can say about this guy. When he first came in, to be fair, fans thought he was from Hull, and that was it. I just didn't have high hopes after that. He turned out to be a great lad though, you know, literally great lad, and giving him his step work, you know, and the amount he's put into that is one of my sponsees that's put more work into the step work, and you know, he's got what he wanted out of it and he's achieved what he needed to achieve through his step 1, 2 and 3, and just seeing him change and come out of himself, and then going into his 4 and 5 and sitting down and working through all that with him, and it was just a great pleasure to see the release in him, you know, and just to see him begin to come out of himself in a much more way. He'd done everything that was asked of him, everything that was suggested, and more, you know, and it's turned out to be a really, really great lad. And with that, Liam, come and get your certificate, mate.
And I think it's Ash that's got a book for you, look.
You're a fucking you're a top lad, Lee. It's a pleasure having you on my journey and being part of yours. You've got a lot of knowledge, like you've been in the recovery scene like for a while. I mean, if I ever got a problem, I'll talk to you, learn from you. I'm always learning from you. You've got some good stuff to say, and I just want to wish you all the best, brother.
Nice one.
Hi everyone. I've been trying to get recovery for like 5 years, and I've lost a lot throughout my addiction, but I'm starting to get some peace back, do you know what I mean? And it's nice to have that obsession lifted. So yeah, thank you everyone for helping me do it, but I can't do it on my own. Cheers.
Well done, Liam. Another Mr. Backup.
Oh, backup, yes. Wayman can't be here today because he's working, right? And just look at that. He wants me to say all that. Look. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send you it. Right? I cannot read all that out. We ain't got time. But from what I can work out, it says you're a good guy. You've done the work. You've chased him for it, which we have to sometimes with Wayman. Yeah. You're being consistent, you're doing good step works, and I can vouch for that. You even come to me for your step 10s, so you are doing it. And it says you've had the best sponsor ever, and you'll never find another sponsor as good as him. Basically what he's saying. But I know he talked to you last night, and I know he came to see you last night. And he does say that you are a nice guy, and I can vouch for that because you are a genuinely nice guy. Come and get a certificate, bro.
Yes, Ethan.
I'll have a little coffee, yeah. Look at fucking that lot. Look at that lot. Yeah? I'll send you it. Yeah. And I think Danny's got a book for you. Yeah.
There you go.
Look at this, the Scunny Massive.
Where do I start with this, lad? It was a pain in the ass to get in here.
couldn't get hold of him, had to get hold of his brother-in-law at the back. But yeah, where to start? I didn't think he was going to succeed at first, Ethan.
Cheers, Danny.
Did prove me wrong there. Pal dear, grew up with your family, just want to wish you luck and I want to see you book every Friday.
Thanks, Rescue. Thanks, Paul, for putting up with me.
You do realise I don't do nothing here.
No, I've been late for payments a few times, so now you're involved.
Now I'm involved.
Thanks, Dave, for doing my lessons, and just everyone's been in. Yeah, thank you.
Well done, Ethan. I believe it's you next. Chip.
Are we doing chips now, boy?
Yeah. Oh no, we're not. Cancel that. That's me.
You wrote the itinerary as well.
I know. Can't read me on handwriting. I believe some guys did an emergency first aid course. And I've got 8 certificates here, so when I shout your name, just come and collect it. Jordan Tolley. Well done, brother. Keenan Market Stall.
He's in bed, he's poorly.
Right.
Yeah. Don't think he's got long left.
Joshua Hurd. Sorry. Well done, brother. Ashley Hill. Well done, brother. Daniel Harry. Well done. Carl Gill.
Yes,
Well done, brother. Sid. Well done, brother. Darren Bell. Now I believe you're giving away a chip.
Now I'm giving away a chip, yes.
Yes.
First of all, I want to thank Paul for treating this to some warmth. Thank you, Paul.
I've got last rest of the year.
Yeah. Oh, it might do. I only found out 5 minutes before we started that this guy was 18 months today, last week. So I quickly dug through all my chips and found an 18-month chip. Don't know why you didn't tell me about it. Well, I didn't listen.
I told John today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, 18 months. I would have thought that. Yeah. I can remember taking you through the steps, mate, and some good stuff came up in that 4 and 5, and I think that's where you had your growth from that. And you come to me every time you've got a step down. You come to me straight away, or for me, which is annoying. But so come and get 18-month chip, buddy. You tell me. You can thank Jeff. You'll see what one that reminded me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot a lot about this, to be honest. Didn't really plan out to say. But I've enjoyed every single day of my recovery. Even the times which I've been having for the past few weeks now. I'm starting to feel loads better. You know, I've slowly put this stuff down. Just don't put this stuff down at all. Don't be complacent, because, well, it'll not end well.
Painful.
It's very painful. Like I didn't pick up, but it was painful, man. It was hard to go through, but you know, like I said, I've still enjoyed every single day of my journey in recovery. And thank you, Rescue, for taking through the steps. And thank you, Paul. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Well done, Lee?
I think I've definitely
Yes.
Your guys here.
Yes. All right, matey. You're just going to have a chill out a minute because he ain't even moved out, the other guy yet. His mum and dad's here to pick him up.
You just have to smile now. But yeah, so 1 year, it's crazy because when you come in here, I first met you, broken, lost, angry, you know, on your methadone. The journey through that, you know, coming off your scripts, you know, difficult, we did it. We went through the steps, you know, put all the effort into that. 4 and 5 was a good one, continued with 10s. And then the next week, we vanished. Yeah, we're just going back to normal life. So we repaired whatever internal we needed to repair, and then we just went back to build your future. And now you're back a year on. Can't believe it's been a year now. So it's been a privilege to work with you. We'll get Chip.
Yes, JT.
Big John.
Oh, I'm out of my comfort zone here. I had something ready, but it's gone out of my head now. But if you'd have told me like just over a year ago I'd be here collecting this today, I'd never have believed you, because there's no way that I'd have paid the money to get on the train and got up at 6:30 to get here. So it's a real privilege to be here today. And you know, I owe this place everything because give me my life back. And thank you, Paul. Because this place wouldn't exist without you. You know, thank James and Joe, because you both played massive parts in my recovery, you know. And I still hear your voices today. Whenever I'm going through a little bit of a problem, I hear them things that you have to say to me, keep me going. Lee, wherever he's gone, thank you for being the sponsor and being there for me. And I had some other good lads around me. James, Aaron is not here at the moment, but yeah, without you lads, none of this would be possible, so thank you.
Well done, JT.
Me again, yeah?
It's you again.
Me again. Yeah.
And it's Barry again.
Yeah, Barry. He's got something wrong. Are you sure he's not on cat? First of all, I want to apologise to anybody watching at home, because I've just been walked upstairs to the office and I'm talking to Liam's replacement. So, and I forgot to turn the microphone off. So I apologise. I know, I forgot to turn the microphone off and he's up there. I'm saying we ain't even moved out yet. But anyway, we're getting distracted. Let's. I've got a year chip here for a guy, obviously. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I can remember doing your assessment, James.
I do.
Yeah, and I did not think I'd be here a year later giving you your 1 year chip. I didn't. I asked you to do 1 day. I asked you to do 1 day sober before you came in, just so you didn't have any bad shit. And I never thought you'd do that.
I didn't.
No. Do you remember?
Yeah. The scent of Polish lager in the air.
Yeah. And now look at him coming here, collecting his 1 year chip. He's lived in Reflections. He's lived in Moving House, and now he's got his own place. And he comes here every day. 7 while about 5 every day. Just a volunteer. Just help you out. Don't get paid up for it. Just comes in here. Mostly to be nosy. His nickname's Sticky Beak. He just likes to come for a gossip. Yeah. And but he's a generally good guy. He's one of the top volunteers.
Done brilliant.
He's done brilliant. He's done it. It's go get Chick Beaky.
Yes, Beaky.
Your royal beatness.
Thank you.
Camera's there. I didn't give you a nug. That's my job.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't think I'd get to this point, to be honest. Yeah, I just want to thank Paul as well. Won't be here without him. Thanks to everybody, really, all lads. James, Rai, Esky, Sean, just everybody who's involved in this place, because I didn't think I could do 24 hours. And I just want to say thank you to my mum and stepdad as well. They've helped me massively the last month or two getting my own place and been there for me, and I'm just glad that I can give them a bit of peace of mind back now, because they're both worried about me for years. I've got my little boy back in my life. I can be a dad to him, a proper dad. You know, I've got like ambitions and goals now which I never had before. Like I feel like I could achieve anything now, which I couldn't go 20 minutes without putting something in me before. So yeah, it's a brilliant place. Thank you.
Well done, BK.
Kurt, when's your tour here?
Not far away. No, January.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll get you next time.
Right, I need you to count up your clean time, because it's sick beat time. Usually we have regional beats, don't we, Dave?
We do.
We've had Rother, Rap,
Yep.
Barnsley beats,
Yep.
Grimsby, Grime, Fax beats. But because it's nearly Christmas, we decided on a Christmas theme.
Or did we?
Well, I did. So, here we go. Not opening Christmas cards, praying for a tenner. 11 months clean, doing better.
Keep coming back. Come on.
Come on, like Tumbleweed then, it was like Bramall Lane. I mean Hillsborough. No more no more bezel on your Christmas dinner. 10 months clean, you're a winner.
Keep coming back.
Cheap dates a day. Don't take your kids' presents to cash generators. 9 months clean, see you later. Come on, Yes, Carl.
Well done, Carl.
Well done, brother.
Whoa. This is debatable.
Yes, Candy Cane, well done.
Anyone check his JD?
Oh, see that then? Stuck words up at me, huh? Well done, Lee.
No longer as tight as Scrooge. 8 months clean in the groove. Yes, J-Dog! Well done, J-Dog.
Well done, Johnny.
Yeah.
Not being visited by free debt collecting ghosts. 7 months clean means the most. Yes, Eddie! Well done, brother. Well done. Yes, Harold. Well done, brother.
Well done, Dave. You have it. You lost where we are?
Yeah.
We're at sixes now.
Thank you. Not smoking crack in Santa's grotto. 6 months clean is your motto. Well done, brother. Well done. I believe we've got.
Back here, you. Yeah. I'm under orders to say this is from everybody, but it's not. It's from Jeff, the guy that never give up on you.
The guy with the black beard.
Yeah. Oh, black beard. Yeah. He never give up. He never give up on you, mate. Yeah. And it's.
Can I just say what a few bits of it?
Go on, put your chip in that hole.
Not prepared this. Right, so I won't thank Paul because he doesn't like to take credit for having me here. But I want to thank all staff. James, especially because, you know, his groups, if he'd been a teacher at school, I might have gone, you know. Esky, all staff, everyone really. Obviously, I can't forget Jeff, you know, he's been through with me through everything. Recovery, relapse, fucking heart failure. Some might say he's a fucking jinx, but he's been like a brother to me. Never get up on me.
Never give up on you, mate.
My sponsor, James, fucking helped me do a proper step forward. which is now enabling me to work through stuff with Joe, you know, put boundaries in. But yeah, I'll leave it there, thank you.
Cheers, Dom.
Beautiful. No longer getting arrested on Christmas Eve. 5 months clean, came to believe. Well done,
Well done, Josh.
Well done, mate.
Well done.
Well done, Aaron, mate. Well done, brother. No more hangover on Boxing Day. Form was clean, out the way.
Well done, Jacob.
Well done, brother.
Well done, Scott. Oh, coffee.
Yay! Well done, brother. Well done. Not singing Silent Night under a bush. 3 months clean. What a rush. Yes, Connor. Well done, brother. Well done, mate. Yes, Tom. Well done, brother. Well done, mate. Whoa, whoa. Well done, brother. Well done, big dog. Well done, Paul. No more spiced out of your head watching Home Alone. 2 months clean in the zone. Yes, Liam, well done, well done, Liam, mate. Well done, Tommy.
Well done, Tommy.
Well done, Edelweiss, mate. Proud of you, brother. Well done, Jacob.
Well done,
mate.
Jacob.
Well done, Mark.
Well done, Mark.
Proud of you, brother. Like the true meaning of Christmas, 1 month clean is serious business. No 1 monthers. Ooh, that's a first, David.
That's a first, yeah.
Right.
Whoa, wait, that's not a first.
Come on, Joe. Well done, bro. Well done, mate. Got another? You've got the next one. The most important one. You got yours, David?
Still have you?
Yep. Time to change your life. If it's your first shindig, come on down. Come on, Lobster Bush.
That's the first as well, just one.
I know.
Yeah, that's our solid houses.
How long did it take you to do that, right?
What?
So, like all that.
About half an hour while watching cricket.
Yeah.
It's now Poetry Corner.
Oh.
Darren has got a mental health poem, haven't you? It's up to you, do it whichever.
Whichever. I have to to do one, but don't want to do one.
I spent 5 years building a reputation, I'm not destroying it for one poem now.
I don't think that's possible.
Right, we'll just start by thanking Paul. Right, mental awareness, mental health awareness. As I say, I mentioned a couple of celebrities, but there's a lot more, obviously. Amy Winehouse overdosed in a £1 million home and was a punchline to members because relapse is so hilarious. Until it's Robin Williams spending his whole life making people happy to the end. His own life with a rope around his neck. It's also funny until it's tragic. Until it's your partner's lifeless body on the floor next to an empty pill bottle. Until it's your brother alone in his room with a razor to his wrist. Or your mum who hasn't left her room in a week. Mental illness looks like
so many things. There's Gabby Fisher on several different medications 3 times a day. It's your friend who hasn't been to work in weeks and won't answer your calls. It's your neighbour who hasn't left their home in weeks and has a mountain of dirty dishes in the window. The teen on drugs or the girl who barely speaks. One day it might be you. It's 1 in 4 of us that struggle with mental illnesses. Unfortunately, we live in a world where if you break a leg, everyone comes to sign a cast. But if you tell people you're depressed, they run the other way. We are accepting of any body parts breaking down other than the brain. And that's the ignorance that has created a world that don't understand mental health.
Good Lord.
Right, Sean didn't want me to read this one, he wants to get home and play his PlayStation.
Well, good, quick flip, it's very good.
Well, it's that long, it's only 3 pages of report. Some people might relate to it, if not, you know, right, took some time doing this, 2 of us. Right, so a bad boy's doing time for doing crime that once did pay for his way by feeling drunk and taking junk. That fucks you up and brings you down. No longer to be seen in town, avoiding pubs and clubs and faces, sitting in dirty run-down places, chasing dragons and ailing brown, feeling good but acting the clown. Losing friends and having money, anything that gets the honey. Scoring more to get that high, you've got no tears inside to cry. You'll feel no pain, your head's a shed, thinking you'd rather be dead. Go ahead, you've made your bed. The bills keep coming, the sums get big, all because you need that dig. Debts keep coming while file is used, round and down to be abused. Congratulations on feeling proud. Well, go on, shout out loud about the dirty works you share. Don't need to think about the worst, why should you? The bus comes first. Opinions of you stood as low as a floor, but you're only concerned for more. Out your arm and in another, there's nothing wrong, he's like your brother. One of the many tempted fates, but what's a needle shared with mates? Hands in your pockets, result as before, not caring your habit was made you this poor. Cheek sunken, in 8, 10 years and 10 days, when will you realise the error of your ways? Sex is a turn off, no longer a must, your addiction is the first #1 lust. The niceness inside, the thing of the past, the self-centered creature is moving in fast. It tells you to bagel rob houses and shops, leaving your prints for the cops. Car on the drive as you're trashing and dwelling, tell us anything worth selling. All's on your mind, there is money to earn, not caring for the owner's return. The face in the window, a look of surprise, neighbourhood watch lights up in your eyes. Your only hope is the door that's ajar, race down the drive and jump in your car. Soon you'll be living a life full of fears, you're well behind bars for a number of years.
Well done, Dad. Well done, mate. Well done, Dad. Well done. That's our Ashley.
Yeah.
Playing from the valleys.
He knows.
Right.
We've got a translator.
First of all, I'd like to thank Paul. No, this is not about drinking drugs, but it's about another addiction, the addiction of scrolling. Fucking technology. Or digital detox. Turn off the screen, take a look outside, appreciate the beauty of life. Nature will show off its beauty with pride. When you turn off the screen, life is nice. Log off the computer, forget about the apps, go outside and take a stroll. A digital detox will do you well, sip of the river and watch it flow. Put down your phone, it's taking control, relax in the garden, it's bliss. Your garden has much more beauty to show, watch the shooting stars make a wish. Technology can be useful if it's used right, but it's taking over the next generation. Let's be wise how we use it and get our lives back and become a united nation.
Well done, Ash.
On that note, Paul's bad in all phones.
We're going to finish with Keith as the old, what do you call it, the end one? The end. I'm gonna do mine first, Keith.
All right.
Go sit down here, Keith.
Yeah, go sit down there.
Finale.
Finale, that's it. Keith's going to be his finale. I was supposed to see 2 sons the other day, I only saw 1, and I got a little bit angry, so instead of acting that out, I wrote a poem. It's called Time at the Bar of True Love. She said, I'll never stop you seeing your son. Stick your empty promises up your rectum. See, we all like to have the power, especially when the yoghurt of true love is evidently sour. I'll never slag you off, she professed, in front of your son, but I will on Facebook, Snapchat and on phone to your mum. She said, I thought you were different, the soulmate I'd been wishing. Weren't saying that when your wife went missing. Remember that time you hit me over the head with a wok? If I hadn't been so pissed, it might have been a shock. I chased you out the front door screaming you are fucking dead. Neighbour asked what's up, so I punched him in the head. He called the police and they hog-tied me in the garden. I was in that cell, all that bloody boredom. I sobered up, our love again bloomed. Both of us couldn't face up that the time at the bar of love had loomed. That's it. Keith, the
I follow on from that. They were poetry masterpieces, them lads. Mine's just poetry by a crackhead. We'll give it a go. It's not a long one, this. I just knocked it up in art group the other day. Right. Roses are red, violets are blue. Crack was fire, and bees were too. Roses are red, violets are blue. I prefer my new life now. This is true. Roses are red, keep using I'll be dead. Violets are blue, who'd have thought I'd make it through. Keith is red, I've done one too many on the sunbed. Violets are blue, I fucking love the reflection of true.
That's why I chose it as the finale. Well done, Keith, and well done to everyone who picked up chips, certificates.
Well done, everybody, is that it?
Families coming.
Yeah,
Thank you
for the families.
Yep, thank you. And we'll finish. Bye bye.
Thanks, Paul.